What's up, everybody? Welcome on into a little Battlefield 1 or Battlefield 2042. If I didn't play Battlefield 2 through 2041, am I going to be confused? Oh, good jokes. Hi, what's up? My name is Sean. This is youtube.com/SeanTheSourceRex. You can catch new videos every day at 6 a.m. or 1 p.m. and 1 p.m. or 1 p.m. Depends. Do you want sports? 1 p.m. every day. Baseball. Do you want random indie games and betas and big games and all kinds of stuff in between? 6 a.m. You don't have to be there at 6 a.m., but you could be if you really wanted to. That's Pacific time. Just scroll down, subscribe, ring that bell so you're notified when I post new videos, and you'll be ready to roll, and you'll be subscribed to the channel. Just hit 500 subscribers, so thank you so much for helping hit that milestone. If you do subscribe, if you don't subscribe, you can be the cool person that helps push us to 600 subscribers. So don't feel like you're missing out. Just go down, hit that button, bing, bang, boom. All right, let's jump on in here to some Battlefield action. This is currently available. It's in early access, which is a bit of a weird situation. Here's the long and short of it. If you pre-order the game, you get early access. If you have Xbox Game Pass, which includes EA Play, you have early access. If you have EA Play just in general, if you're on like a PlayStation 4 or 5, you have access to this beta. It's kind of a weird, they like push it for pre-orders, but then they open it up to other avenues as well. There was another game that did this recently. I want to say it was Back 4 Blood. I think was in the same kind of vein of like, here's an early access period. Oh, because the game's on Game Pass, it is available through Game Pass. So, yeah, let's jump on in here and play. I don't know exactly how long this video is going to be. I don't have the biggest love in the world for the Battlefield franchise. I don't dislike it, but I don't necessarily love it. I think here's Battlefield has always struck me as a franchise that I think is very cool in the grand scheme of things. Like, it's cool to have the big maps and the more tactical style gameplay. I think that stuff is interesting, and it's always been a game that I've played bits and pieces of, like early in the cycles or whatever. I get them, I play them, and then I kind of just move on. I did really like the Battlefield 4 campaign, and I did really like the Hardline campaign as well. And I always wanted to play Battlefield 1 and Battlefield 5 because I thought their war stories things were cool. I just never got around to them. But the pace of play and the lack of consistent like interaction is like a thing where I feel like my mind starts to wander, and I go like, oh, this is cool, but it's not what I want. I like more of a Halo style, more of like a Call of Duty style. That's kind of more what I gravitate towards. And Battlefield can be just a little bit too big for my taste. So I'm going to actually switch to this big camera. Oh, just kidding. The Elgato's right there. I'm going to switch to this big camera really quick, just in case anything happens that reveals an email address. Press A to play. What? Is it not working? Here, I'm pushing the A button. Press A to play. Press Y to switch profile. At this point, it's just, will something happen? All right, let's do this. Quit. Try again. It's interesting that it actually like shows the like little Game Pass logo. It's like, that's part of Game Pass. All right, cool. Well, I was hoping to play this. I did see that like I think kind of funny was like their stream today was going to be like, hey, we're checking out the Battlefield beta, but they're currently playing Far Cry 6. So I wonder if there is like a problem. But then I saw Bruce Green and Lawrence Sontag, Sir Lar, they were playing it. So maybe it's console based. I don't know. The problems are console based. Press A to play. Press A to play. Press Press A to play. Press A to play. Is it loading? There's no indicator whatsoever. What the fuck? There's no indicator or anything like that that's like it's loading or anything, even if I like pull my camera off. I won't let me switch the profile. Does this genuinely just not fucking work? Let's check. I guess just check the old Twitter. See if there's a problem with that. Let's see. Let's go up this way. Battlefield. They tweeted an hour ago. Deployed fixes targeting folks who qualify for early access through EA Play. More recently purchased. That helped get more players in from the console. There were issues preventing all of our EA Play members getting their early access. We saw the majority of the issues that were causing this. Final issue, which is preventing film folks... What? QR code screen. What the fuck? Is there like an update that I need for this? What? Hang on. So let's do this. You came here for red hot Battlefield 2042 gameplay, and instead you get to see my face. What a disappointment that must be. Manage game and add-ons? It's you know what's nice is that there's a relatively small, or it is a relatively small file size. It's like 13 gigs, which is surprising. I'm playing on Xbox One, by the way. God damn it. I have to look at the updates. So they just had a problem that wouldn't allow getting past the QR code screen. It's an odd issue. Get past the welcome screen. A possible workaround has been suggested that encourages connecting the controller directly and disconnecting headsets and devices. Define disconnect. All right, hold on. So I'm going to just take that totally out. How is this a problem? I swear that's the chair. If I was farting, I would be very proud of it. All right, so what the fuck? So, all right, so we'll do this. Headset is disconnected. That's it, literally. I'm glad I clicked into that tweet. It's connected in by the cord directly into USB. So we'll open this up. If this works, that is going to be fucking wild. I guess I don't need to do that. Now you can see my face. Okay. I want to say, I don't remember what game it was, but there was a game I think that had a similar problem that was like, you got to disconnect other things because like the game doesn't understand what to do with other things connected to it for some reason. So I have that disconnected. Do I need to... Shit. I hope I don't have to disconnect the hard drive. Okay, so it's... Oh, for God's sake. Are you fucking kidding me? You're a multi-gajillion-dollar company, EA, and you can't make a beta fucking work? It goes to the fucking main menu, and it's broken? What the fuck is wrong with you? Now, just to be clear, I didn't throw my controller out of anger. I tried to toss it onto a pile of whatever the fuck is sitting over here. It's like a blanket, and it just fell off. I don't even think I can disconnect it from the fucking... This is so stupid. This is so fucking dumb. Oh my God. Hundreds of people work on this game. So many talented people, and no one once looked at it and went, hey, can you get past the fucking main menu? Can you get into the video game? All right. So now you got to look at my games and apps. I guess maybe I should just think. I guess I don't really give a shit if people see. Okay, so I got to go my games and apps and then figure out all storage internal. Is it on the internal? No, it is not. Okay. That's fine. So, can I manage game? Move or copy. Select all. Move. Oh, you can see my update for NBA 2K21 paused at 8 of 50 gigabytes. These have been sitting in my queue for like weeks. Why the fuck is Quake paused? Whatever. Alright, so we're just moving this real quick. Four minutes. So then I'll disconnect this hard drive, which I don't want to do, because that's a big pain in the butt. Do I have to disconnect the headset directly from the... There's an odd issue. We're loving seeing how much fun you're having. I can't have fun because I can't even get into the fucking game. A possible workaround. Headsets and devices. Okay, so I guess technically that would qualify as a device. I'll make sure to unplug both of them from the base of the console. I took the USB cord out of the back of the Astro base and just unplugged it that way. But I can't do that. I almost just went and disconnected my hard drive because I forgot that I need to wait. I learned about 2 cool new games today that I'm looking forward to trying next week. I think one of them for sure is available on Xbox One, and the other one I think is on PS4. But they're both on Switch for sure. I would just prefer to play them on the other consoles. I don't know why. There's no reason for that. But Henchman's Tale? No. Henchman... What the fuck? Shit. Here's what happened. I was browsing the coming soon on Henchman Story. No. Narrative adventure. Henchman Story. Is that what I'm looking for? Yeah, Henchman Story is one of them, and then Detective Waffles is the other. And the trailer for Henchman Story is it is the most like Sean humor. Like the way it like cuts and like throws things in the background, like it says like he'll say his name like Lord Bedlam, and it'll cut to like flames in the background and his name above him. I don't know what it is. It has like a very like Adult Swimmy sort of like style to it of just kind of weird. I don't know, but I guess it has something to do with one of the writers of like The Outer Worlds, which is a game that like I didn't really enjoy, but people seem to like the writing of. I don't know. That kind of piqued my interest because there was some like good stuff in there. I just didn't like the world design. And then Detective Waffles is a detective cat game. All about it. That's the one. So Henchman Story is on Xbox One, PS4, and Switch, along with PC. Detective Waffles is on Switch and PS4, I think. They're mainly advertising it on Switch, and it seems like there's a PS4 physical copy. I don't know if maybe this game is already out, and I just don't know. But, yeah, so a couple new indie games. I wrote down, this week I wrote down 5 games that I was going to maybe pick up. Actually, I'll probably pick up most of them because I want to check them out. And then The Good Life, it comes out next week. It's right here. That's the demo. That comes out next week. That's on Xbox Game Pass. So that's cool. I'm really excited about that. Someone calling me? Hang on, hold on. I got to take a phone call real quick. Okay, so phone call finished. Transfer finished. We got it over here. We're ready to roll. Oh, that whole like top row changed. Weird. Okay, now we're gonna kind of somewhat dangerously. We're gonna unplug the headset. Oh, that was not. Okay, there we go. Headset is unplugged from the base or from the console. The USB or the hard drive is also that way as well. So let's try this again. Battlefield 4 2042 open beta. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's the situation. You have one shot. You have one shot to impress me with your video game. Because I'm not fucking around. I have other things to do, all right? I have other things that I want to play. I was more than happy to book out hour and a half, something like that, to like try your game. It doesn't fucking work. It doesn't work. So I unplug the controller. I will give you every avenue that I can figure out here. Now it's plugged in with no cord or no battery pack in it. Okay. Well, I'll give it one more shot here. How is this a problem? How the fuck is this an issue? The game just doesn't work. This game is in a pre-release stage of development. This means that some parts of the game, including the entire fucking video game, doesn't work because it doesn't for some reason register the controller inputs. The game might even crash, but good luck getting past that fucking title screen. Press A to play. Lol, fuck you. Alright, bit bold, but... Alright, well, okay. I guess like I just can't. The only other thing would be to like look and see if there's an update. But this takes fucking forever on my console. I don't know why. Maybe it's just me. You didn't really need just the gameplay. So is this seriously? I can't get my Xbox One version to work. Oh, that made it a lot easier. There's no update for it. All right, well, there you go. That's that might be the worst video of Battlefield 2042's beta on the internet, but you know, I don't really have time to deal with this, and I don't care enough to like, I don't know. EA, this is inexcusable. This is inexcusable that a beta version cannot get past the main screen for some reason on a console that is owned by a lot of people, and it's not just the Xbox One version. It is well, it just says AXY triangle, so I'm assuming this is just a baseline problem across all 4 consoles. 5, I guess, technically, if you qualify the Series S. It doesn't matter. Okay? This is inexcusable. Fucking inexcusable. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's Battlefield 2042. You had your shot. You blew it. You're like me on a first date. Just absolutely swinging and whiffing at anything you tried. So, hey, thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to subscribe and ring a bell so you're notified when I post more videos that might actually contain some kind of gameplay. I hope you enjoyed. I'm going to put this on the internet.